How's it going, guys? aRenG Life here, and today we are jumping into ranked because we got the new Desperado Barrel Dragon structure deck. So basically, the new Barrel Dragon structure deck dropped, and I was fast asleep, so rip, because I sleep in the afternoons now because I am a sick, depraved man. So this thing dropped, and it's pretty interesting, but I think it's lacking some kind of support. The only real cards that you're gonna be using from the new actual structure deck are probably Desperado Dragon himself. This Blast Spider is pretty okay. It's pretty cool. It could be pretty useful. It's kind of like a Tretch in itself, so not bad. And then of course that Gen X Ally Crusher, which I think could be pretty interesting if you like meme hard enough with it. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys how to build this deck. I basically am using 3 copies of the structure deck, and then I threw in some more farmable cards and stuff, excluding like the Tretch and stuff, which is just a really good card, and it has some synergy in this deck because it destroys your machines and whatever, and then you get to bet Desperado out. So that's pretty good. But you don't need Tretch. It's just an addition I made. I also went ahead and added Powerful Rebirth because we had the options of running cards like Puzzle Reborn, Regretful Rebirth. These come in the structure deck, and you can run these. Like you could run these if you really want to. I did not try Puzzle Reborn, but as soon as I read the text, I was like, that's not gonna help me revive Blast Spider. Because Blast Spider has to target something else, so this guy and some other card dies, so I figured this wouldn't work. But let me know in the comments how it works for you guys, because I didn't get to try it. As soon as I read it, I was like, and no other cards? That sounds like it's not going to work. So let me know if you guys have tried it and if it works. If so, then GG. That should be a pretty okay card to run instead of Powerful Rebirth. I mean, you could also try Regretful Rebirth and see if they can like try to run over your boys. We went ahead and threw in some Cyber Darks in here, 3 copies of Cannon and 3 copies of Edge. Why? Because these guys have a little bit of consistency. They add a little bit of consistency to the deck. If you draw Cannon, he basically searches this guy, and you summon this guy. He equips this guy from the grave. You attack, sends a monster to the grave, and when he's attacked, I think, or destroyed with this thing, he basically gets a draw or something. So that's pretty good. That's a little addition to the deck that's worked. Also, this is a machine and it's a dark, so there is a little bit of synergy. So in case they finally get over him and they kill him, and you have Desperado in hand, bam, he gets to summon himself. So that's pretty good right there. But yeah, the only cards I'm actually using at 3 from the structure deck are these 2. Desperado Blast Spider. He's pretty cool. You basically on summon, target one of your opponent's face-up cards. That is very important. It's not 100% like Tretch. I'm also trying cards like Proton Blast, which is a Bandit Keith level 45 reward, I believe. So this could be just pretty good because you do flip some coins. I'm trying the Sleight of Hand skill as well because that is the advertised skill, even though I never use it. Like, it's just not really that great. To be honest, I probably would run Sartorius and some of his coin flip skills. I think those might be better, at least the ones that don't apply to Arcana Force monsters. Speaking of which, you can actually run Temperance in this deck, and if this guy dies, you can actually search Temperance. So you can pretty much add a Sphere Cerebral to your hand. So if they kill this thing and they're going to attack for game, you can pretty much search Temperance and stop them from wrecking you. So that could be pretty good, actually. I chose not to run it. I took it out because it was taking up too much space. But if I really want to, I can take out like a Powerful Rebirth and I can add one of these. But I kind of like the Powerful Rebirth because since I'm just sending all the stuff away with Cyberdark, Edge, and Cannon when they attack, I can send away like a Ally Crusher or the Blast Spider depending on what move I want to make on the next turn. If I have a lot of monsters in hands that I can normal summon, or at least machines and whatever. So if I have more copies of Edge and Spider in my hand, basically you send away Crusher, you revive it with Powerful Rebirth, and then on the normal summon, this guy is going to let you destroy something because you summoned another monster that is its same element and whatever. So that's pretty cool. That's an interesting combo. If you really want to, you can also revive it, send this guy away to revive it with Powerful Rebirth, so you can get that destruction off. You can get a free destruction, free destroy their big boss monster, whatever that may be. One thing I did learn is Desperado Barrel Dragon does not target, so he can actually kill Red Eye Slash. So that's pretty interesting. And yeah, that's pretty much the deck. I think I've talked about everything. We got Ling Ling in here. This is just so we can have support for Edge, sending stuff away to the grave. That's pretty much it, to be honest. These cards can all be substituted with cards from the structure deck. If you really want to, you can try Power Cell, but he's alright, unless you want to go for an Unga Bunga beatdown version of the deck. But I would recommend running Temperance if you have it. It's an okay addition if you don't want to run Tretch, or if you don't have a Tretch. But yeah, that's pretty much that. Without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right into ranked. And let's see how we do today. Alright, first up we got Crowler. Okay, so if we are going up again, up against straight up gears, that could be pretty interesting because destroying their monsters really doesn't benefit them. Benefits us though. But they got balance, so it could be any deck. Never mind, it's not gears. The good thing is, bam, we already got cannon. Cannon adds a lot of consistency to the deck. So cannon into an edge. We've got the edgy boy. If I really want to, I can set Blast Spider in defense. He knows I have this guy in hand and I can attack next turn. So I'm probably going to set Blast Spider. He doesn't know what I'm playing. He has no idea. I'll also set these cards because maybe reasons. I don't know. I'll set one of them for now. If he wants to destroy it, he can go ahead and do that. The thing is, I am using Powerful Rebirth and Treacherous in this deck, along with that other trap. So there's a chance that you just don't use Treacherous. But let's see what this guy's got for us. He's got some straight hero shenanigans. So is he gonna get the summon? No, he doesn't. So hit me with that Drill Dark, my dude. Hit me with. He has no idea that I'm running Blast Spider. He probably thinks I set Edge. So he's trying to deal some piercing right now. So all right, oof. Sucks to suck, my dude. Alright, so he crashed right into my big defense boy. Dude, this thing is huge, but I expected a mass change, to be honest. I really did. No, the good thing is, he's in a mass change. He's going to bring out his Anki. Go ahead, my dude. Go ahead. I do have Powerful Rebirth, so next turn I can revive Blast Spider. I can get a Destruction, which is really, really nice. So go ahead and kill me. Mass change. Actually, if he gets another mass change and hits me again, that would be really beneficial for me. Because then I don't have to worry about him tagging out. Perfect! Hey, well, it's all working out. So, mass change again. I don't want to revive a thing and like block the hit because he'll just mass change again. I kind of need this Powerful Rebirth so I can destroy his boy. But yeah, so I'll take that hit. That's fine. All right, this guy's using mask boys. What is it? Mask heroes in 2019. All right, man. That's cool. We tested out the new structure deck, so let's see how this does. Ooh, another cannon, dude. Another cannon. Let's thin out the deck again. All right, cannon. At this point, he doesn't know what we're running 100%. So, I mean, he probably does. He saw the new Barrel Dragon. Not Barrel Dragon. The new Desperado Spider. That's what I want to call it. I really want to call it just Desperado Spider. Because Desperado sounds so cool. But yeah, we got Blast Spider over here, who I'm probably just going to revive. Let's see what happens if we go Edge. Because I think he might have back row for me. So, we're going to go ahead and recover a thing. Let's see if he Canadias anything. There it is. I was trying to bait out that Destruction. Awesome. So, now we don't have to worry as much about the other card. I just didn't want him to floodgate my Spider. Because I kind of need that Spider, if you know what I mean. Because his effect is essential right now. So, going for the Barrel Desperado Spider. 2300 defense right here, dude. Alright, now I'm probably going to go ahead and set this Powerful Birth because it is going to leave the field. We're going to go ahead and use this now. Target you. And his face-up card, bam, look, boss monster, out of the way. I don't know if he's going to have another mass change. He doesn't, so that's awesome. I can go ahead and just use this skill right now because I can. So adds a free 7 completed, which I will probably equip onto the Cyberdark Edge as soon as I'm able to use him. But yeah, I do have a Powerful Rebirth. If he mass changes again, I do have a way out, basically. But, yeah. So, let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's got. He's used up a lot of monster advantage, so I don't think he's going to have any more monsters. Alright, so Powerful Birth, not exactly necessary right now. Also, I do have to confirm real quick. Hey, we got our boy. We got the Crusher. But yeah, so basically I'm going to go for that Edge. I'm going to go for the Edge. I want to be a really edgy boy right now, dude. And I'm going to get that cannon out here. If I really want to, I can also give him 7 completed. But I'm also kind of expecting potential Canadia. I don't know. So I don't want to commit to the 7 completed just yet. So let's go ahead and enter battle right now. I'm going to attack. I think I don't have Ling Ling in the grave, so I'm going to probably get my mill effect to send away Ling Ling. See, there's the Canadia. That's why I didn't commit. That's why I didn't commit. Alright, so that's fine. That is exactly why I didn't commit. Alright, so a good thing I didn't use my 7 completed. So now we have these defense monsters on the field. I mean, what's the worst he can potentially have? The Piercing Boy and deal 800 damage to me, then Mass Change? Which I doubt, but let's see. Piercing Boy, alright. So, Drill Dark is here. Now, what are you going to do with that Drill Dark, dude? Just deal 800? That's fine. Alright, we're gonna need to do something about this guy. He's kind of annoying. But he is opening up my zones a little bit so I can do more plays. If I really want to. I mean, he does have 3,400 life points, so that's kind of a lot of life points. There we go. Finally, dude. It took a while to draw that Desperado. Alright, so now that we have that, I think I want to go ahead and Powerful Rebirth, revive my Spider. Spider, just destroy his Drill Dark. and then that destruction will trigger Desperado. So this deck is very reliant on Desperado. Technically, if you really want to, you can also run like Neos Fusion and stuff, which it helps out every deck. I didn't do it because people complain and cry in the comments. But hey, man, that's fine. So Canadia coming out too. That's cool. Remember, Canadia is unaffected by monster effects, so my Burst Spider cannot really do anything to it. So I can. Nah, I'm gonna have to put him in defense, just in case. Just in case. But yeah, let's go ahead and activate this guy's effect. So, Burst Spider. Let's get his effect, destroy this bad boy. Alright, so that's some destruction right there, dude. Destructive capabilities. So, now Desperado can come on out because he's a free summon. Obviously, I'm not going to use his effect because when you do use his coin flip effect, which is only in the battle phase, by the way, he cannot, like, he can't do anything else that turn. He can't attack. So that kind of sucks. Now, I can be really risky, and I can try to go for the Gen X Ally Crusher on top of 7 completed. I don't know if it's worth it, though. You know what? I'm going to have to commit. I'm going to have to commit. Alright, oh, he definitely has something he can activate. That's really questionable. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and actually battle right now. And now that I've directed my battle, there's the mirror wall I was waiting for. Oh my goodness, dude. Exactly what I thought he would use. Alright, so yeah, now we're in danger. If he summons a monster, I am completely screwed. I don't think he's going to pay for it. Oh, he is going to pay for it. Okay, fair enough, my dude. He does have a monster, and that is going to be it, because he's going to attack my little boy. And I have no way out of it. Unfortunate, dude. Can't believe I lost at Heroes in 2019. Or did I? I'm going to use this guy's effect. Screw you, dude. I'll destroy my own stuff if I have to. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. What do you destroy? Face-up monsters or face-up cards? Destroy face-up monsters. Alright, rip. So I'm going to use his effect because it is battle phase. I forgot he's on my opponent's battle phase too. So he can be really useful. So I can use him if I get 3 heads. Oh no! Come on, dude! All I needed was 1 heads! I would have actually turned it around. I would have destroyed him. I would have destroyed him and I would have won next turn. You gotta be kidding. Alright, so next up we got Jaden. The first duel, don't worry, it didn't even happen. Didn't even happen, dude. But yeah, so far I'm seeing the quality of the structure deck. I think this is an EX, and I'm not seeing what's so EX about it. I really am not. I know like Silent Waifu when she first came out, she was EX. She was like meta for a while. I honestly don't know if this card's gonna be any form of meta because he's so like conditional. Anything that revolves around being coin flip and luck based is not going to be really that great. Snipe Hunter is probably the best chance we have at that, but Snipe Hunter is also not 50-50. Wow, this guy's going off on me right now, dude. This guy's going off hard. So let's see what we got. Oh, Tretch is going to be really useful. Good thing is we have Severed Arc Cannon. So this adds my boy right now. We don't even have to attack his monster, so that's awesome. I'm going to set the Tretch. I'm probably just going to go Edge, and I'm gonna destroy, I'm going to equip this. And then I'll probably just attack directly. So, I'm going to go ahead and battle, attack directly. It's an effective cannon. We're going to thin out the deck so slightly. Ever so slightly. Throw away the Ling Ling because I just don't want to draw him. I really don't. It does not benefit me. So there you go. Takes him a little bit of damage right there. Now he's got his Silent Boy. We're going to have to take care of him before he attacks, by the way. So, or if he gets another monster, which he didn't have. Rip. Tretch, destroy both. Yeah. It benefits me, trust me, because he doesn't have a counter to get rid of with his Power of the Guardian, so GG. And now I get Desperado on out here, dude. Look at him, dude. Look at this boy. 28 exactly. He paved the way for a direct attack. It's kind of perfect. And his turn is done, so therefore, I don't know what this guy's doing with some 6-Sam shenanigans, but yeah. I'm going to go ahead and get that edge out here, or do I? I could also just attack directly, but if he has Econ, I at least want a shot at dealing damage. So, on summon. Does he have anything? I'm going to get this thing so I can attack twice. So no matter what, both of them can destroy him and can wreck him. So, battle. Alright, so let's 28 to the face. Game! Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, let's see if we can get more games with this deck though, because so far so good. Like, it's alright, but so far you've seen basically Tretch be good. And Tretch is good in every deck, so fair enough. Next game. Alright, and last up, we got Yugi over here. Little Yugi is here. I had to cut out a game because it was technically going to be a good game, but they just quit on me. like 2 or 3 turns in, so I was like, oh, okay, well, what's the point of showing that off? It was against Cyber Angels, and I guess they misplayed, and they're just like, nah, I quit. So rip, dude. I figured I wouldn't even include it since we're so close to time right now. So let's see what we got. Dude, that first game took up a lot of time. All to just lose because of a bad luck. That's pretty annoying. But hey, man, that's just how some deck. That's why I think the deck won't be. At least this deck won't be meta. Maybe someone will come out with an interesting build, but this guy's got full-on magnets. So, sending away the beta. That's interesting. I mean, he's got no benefits with Delta right now, so that's cool. We do have this thing. I also have Ling Ling in hand though, which kind of sucks. So I'm gonna go ahead and add you. I think I have potential power right now. We're gonna go ahead and set some stuff. Let's set these up. I'll go for your summon. I'll equip my boy. I could also, like, there's a good chance he's gonna have like protection for Delta. That's a very, very likely possibility. So if I really want to, I could just attack directly. But I kind of also don't want him to have too many magnets. And getting this thing out of the off the field before he has 3 in the grave is really useful. So I think I might as well hit him. And we do have Tretch. Actually, we don't have Tretch. We do not have Tretch. We have Revival. Oh, that's fine, dude. Go ahead. That's completely fine. I expected something way worse. But all right. If I really want to, I can revive the Edge just to protect myself. But I don't know if that's gonna be a smart move because that also kills the Tretch in my deck. But all right, tie the binds. Oh man, I am losing my voice. I'm actually getting sick right now. I am getting sick, hence why I'm not uploading, because I'm literally dying. But I couldn't miss out an opportunity to cover this new deck, though. But yeah, took some damage. Thing is, I can bounce back. I could bounce back, but I need the right monster. Draw. I mean, that's a really good card. That's a really good card, to be honest. So we're going to have to set you. We're going to set this, and we're going to have to end. Oh, yeah, and I might as well also Sleight of Hand. So, gimme. I think, I'm not 100% sure how Sleight of Hand works, because I didn't read it, but I think it's every 1500 damage, so you can potentially add more than just 1 7 completed. But I've already taken too much damage as it is, so let's see what we got. Uh-oh. This is going to add the big boy. That's cool. That's fine. Alright, so I'm good right now. He still doesn't have too many things, so I should be alright. I can technically save Tretch for when he summons Berserkion. That would really mess him up because he's got to commit all his stuff to it. But we will see. I mean, he could technically already summon it, potentially. Can't he? I'm not sure. I think if he has them in hand, yeah, I think he can. But, attacking my boy, dude. That's fine. Hey, look who that is. Hey, we got the defense over here. Now, the fact that I'm running Gen X Ally Crusher as well is probably not very great. I think this deck is too slow. I honestly think it is a pretty slow deck. It needs to be combined with another engine that makes it like really strong, really fast. It's just, I don't know what it's missing, dude. But Desperado is here, dude. Ooh, we can actually destroy our own boy right now. That can give us some benefits. That can actually give us quite a few benefits. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set Ling Ling. Yeah, I'm gonna set this thing, and I'm gonna go ahead and just pass right now. It wasn't a machine, so I would not get my Gen X effect. So we're gonna have to end on this one. If anything, he will attack my Ling Ling, and then that's fine. But I am really waiting for him to use some magnet shenanigans, fuse into the big boy, and then there he goes. There he goes. See, that's why I don't want to Tretch, because they tag out. I want to save it for when he summons his big monster. Okay, he's got 2 magnets in the grave. Delta's gonna send another one. Okay, this is actually gonna be not too bad, because now these guys are pretty much they're very, very dangerous. Because he can add Valkyrian right now. Or, I think he's got all 3 magnets right now. He can literally go for Valkyrian on his turn, and I can shut him down with my Tretch. And if I do destroy my own thing, I can actually go for my Desperado, which is pretty nice as well. So, Econ, switching my boy to attack position. I mean, oh, Tribute Take. I mean, that's fine, my dude, that's fine. I'm actually I get the chance to test something out right now, which is pretty good. Did he send his thing away? Does he get his effect? I don't think he does. I think he's only when he's destroyed. Sent to the grave. You can banish 3. I mean, technically he can, can't he? He probably can. He's trying to go offensive on me right now. trying to end the game. Maybe attack with the 1000 over this thing. I don't know if that's a good idea. Dude, summon your big... There you go. Summon the big magnet. Summon it. He's got 1 pop. He's only got 1 pop right now. So I'm gonna have to wait right now. Yeah, I'm gonna be waiting right now, dude. Special summoning that boy. I'm gonna wait for him to banish so he can try to pop a thing. Perfect. Gonna try to pop my monster probably. And I will have a way out. That's the good thing. So let's go ahead and he went ahead and banished. He's hitting my middle card. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and use Tretch right now, because if he sends that card to the grave, I won't be able to use it. Or at least Tretch is gonna get locked. So destroy this and destroy this. But I don't know if Desperado will work on my opponent's side of the field, because he's not really my monster. So I'm gonna have to get rid of this thing, unfortunately. So yeah. There is that. Bam. Those guys are dead. He killed 2 of my cards. So rip. I got to use Tretch. I saved it for when it was most useful. He's actually gonna attack my Ling Ling right now, which is kind of cool. Hey, he's not doing it. I thought so, dude. I thought so. All right. So now, if I really want to, I can just tribute, and I probably will be doing that. So pretty good. It's just you gotta outsmart your opponent sometimes. You gotta not jump the gun with a Tretch and use it when it's most accurate, best, whatever. I can flip all my boys. He quit. So yeah, you know I had lethal 100%. All I had to do was even just tribute for Desperado, or just summon another monster, attack, game. So that is pretty much the deck. If you guys stick around, I'll go ahead and give you my final impressions on it. And in conclusion, I think this build is mediocre. I think this particular build is mediocre. I think the actual deck as it comes is bad. Like, it's not very good. They didn't give us enough support. I don't see a point to run the normal Barrel Dragon. It's just not that great. I mean, because you still have to tribute him out and all that other stuff, unless you have some kind of way to special summon. Dude, if we had a card that lets us special summon level 7, 8 machines, whatever, the big boys, the Barrel Dragons, if we had a card that let us special summon them, like, just willy-nilly, like the Red Eye support, then this deck would be really, really good. But as for an EX structure deck, I just don't think it's going to be that great. I don't know, guys. I can't 100% recommend this deck. I don't know. It's just really luck-based. So even if you have like 3 copies of it and you spend all that money on them and stuff, I still think it's not going to benefit you. It just doesn't. Like, so getting 3 copies of it probably is not going to be that great. I think it's going to be okay in some cheese builds maybe later. But in the end, I think it's not going to be very competitive. It's going to be a meme. So, rip, I wish that they would have added something better to this deck. Something that would have made it more interesting. Obviously, I don't know all the combos yet. I don't know everything about the deck. So, I'm hoping that we learn more stuff about this later on and find a way to make it broken. Like, maybe combining with Ancient Gears or something, even though they're not darks. But yeah, I've thought of a lot of things, and I'm just like, this is the best I can come up with. The Cyber Darks just seem really, really good. But whatever, that's pretty much that. Let me know what you guys think of this structure deck. Obviously, you guys know I just don't think it's that great, unfortunately. It shouldn't have been branded as an EX. It really shouldn't have. But whatever, that's pretty much that. And if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more Duel Link shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you.